guys, I'm Cassie with Twined with Rosemary, a cut flower farm in central Utah. We grow in zone 5B. We have a really short growing season. Our last frost date is usually June 10th-ish. And then when it freezes again in the fall is like September 17th-ish. So we have a really short growing season here. So we use a lot of seed starting. So I'm going to show you lots of videos on seed starting, how we do it, when we do it. The seeds we grow here in such a colder climate. We have lots of snow right now. It's January, so it's cold. I'm going to say cold. It's 17 degrees outside. Anyway, we're excited to have you here. I'm excited to share with you what we do and how we do it and when we do it. So a little bit about us. I'm a mom to 5 kids. I have a 16-year-old, a 12-year-old, a 10-year-old, a 5-year-old, and an almost 4-year-old. So we're very busy, but they're also very, very helpful on our farm in the summertime. During the other parts of the year, they're very busy children, but they are helpful. We are in a rural community. We have an acre, or a little over an acre, but we probably grow on half of it or even a little bit less. We sell retail bouquets. We sell to the local grocery store. We sell to florists, and we sell just like specialty bouquets or weddings or funerals or just all kinds of things like that. So we also grow and sell DIY buckets of flowers, and we have a U-pick, which is probably my favorite part, where people can come and just pick their own flowers. We have a little petting zoo, so they can come hang with our animals and pick the flowers and walk and just kind of enjoy being out there and the beauty of it all. So if you are interested to follow along, please do subscribe, follow, comment, tell me where you are, where you're from, what you love to grow. I'm super excited to share what we love to grow. We so far have grown so many different varieties, which has kind of been a little bit overwhelming, and I wish I would have started with not so many different types of flowers. But the staples on our farm are probably zinnias, sunflowers, dahlias, cosmos, snapdragons, and lots of greenery. I love greenery. Explosion grass, cress, mint. Mint has actually become one of my favorites to put in my bouquets. It adds a really amazing flavor, like smell, and then a little bit of texture, a little bit of color. I'm really loving that. I don't know. I'm just so excited to be starting this channel, showing you all of the things that I've done wrong, things that we're starting to learn how to do right. I have never grown anything before in my entire life, ever. I grew up on a couple 100-acre ranch, and my grandma did the gardening, but I would rather be with the boys in the field learning how to fix the tractors or building fence or getting the wood for the winter, or that was just my favorite. I was not someone you would find in the kitchen or the garden unless I was forced to do the weeding. And even then, my grandma made me make sure that I was pulling the weed and not the seedling, because I was not a gardener. I have never had a green thumb, so if I can do it, you can do it, which is super exciting. My first year, we had lots of failures. I didn't have any idea what to start and when to start it. I was starting the right seeds at the wrong time in the wrong places. I didn't realize I needed lights. I just put them in front of a window, and then they would get floppy and flop over, and it wasn't working. So I've had a lot of failures, so I'm excited to teach you exactly what not to do and how to be successful growing your own cut flowers. I'm just really excited to be doing this. I don't know if I've said that. So comment, like, share, follow, all the things. We want to hear from you. So tell us again the things you want to hear from us, things you want us to teach you, things that you have questions about. And I'll show some pictures of my kids and how they help me. My youngest is probably the most helpful. She is very interested in everything I'm doing. She's, like I said, she's almost 4, and she's out in the garden doing our zinnia tests on how to harvest them. And that's something else I'll be sharing with you guys, is how to harvest each flower, the right stage. We have a really big walk-in cooler that came in our house when we bought it. They use it as a meat cooler, and I am using it as a flower cooler. So we have a big walk-in cooler, so I am able to cut our flowers at the right stages early and get them into our cooler and then into our customers' hands at the right time. So that way they get the best vase life. So that's exciting. That's something that we really feel like is an advantage on our farm. We have a couple goats, some ducks, some chickens, and lots of Flemish giant rabbits, a couple dogs, and lots of neighbor cats who love to roam the area. I'm going to show you, kind of walk you through our spaces, let you see a few pictures of where we grow, and we're just really excited to have you. So I hope that you can get some value and benefit, or even just enjoyment. If you love flowers, we're going to be sharing lots and lots of beautiful flower photos. So tag along. See you guys on the next video.